management. The Nigerian Conservation Foundation expects more. We expect that all our lagoons, all the Atlantic oceans, we have plants around them that can help to cushion the effect of coastal erosion, because Lagos, the way we have it now without plants around it, when we have coastal erosion, a lot of lives and properties will be endangered if nothing is done fast. Yes, we still have some areas where we have these plants. Moving from Makodo towards Ekpe, in a recent search by the Nigerian Conservation Foundation, we still discover that those places are still a little bit intact, but it is not enough. If we can do it across the edge of the Atlantic Ocean, then Lagos can be protected up to an extent.
Okay, so what about the efforts of environmentalists and other stakeholders towards promoting improvement of wetlands areas in Lagos?
Yes, we have a lot of environmentalists. We have so many people doing a lot of things about promoting the environment in Lagos. But because we are Nigerians, environment is not our thing. It's not like entertainment where you talk about things and everybody wants to hear. So when you talk about tree planting or recovering of wetlands, some people don't even know what wetlands are.
Yeah.
To start with. So when you talk about this, that place is just a waste place where we dump things. It's just a place where nobody wants to reckon with. Oh, that water, I would just like to build my house around it because it's Banana Island. It has a lot of water. It gives me good view. Now, they've forgotten about the functions of this wetland. So we have few advocates for the environment currently. We expect more. We expect more volunteers to go into the environment sector. We expect more organizations to most people don't want to put their money into the environment because it's not what people want to hear. So we expect more from Nigerians. We expect more from Lagosians. We expect more people, more journalists like you to advocate for the environment. Otherwise, the environment will be a disaster waiting to happen.
Does urbanization have effect on Lagos wetland?
Yes, it does. It has a lot on it. Currently, if you look at some areas, you look at the temperature, you see that it's very hot.
Yeah.
It is very hot because we don't have trees, and wetland is one major areas that serves as a major carbon sink. So now, because we have removed all these wetlands, the carbon is in the environment. So a lot of people are being exposed to so many things. Now you have so many respiratory tract infection. Right now, especially this season, you will discover that the air, it's somehow.
Like as if there's a matan.
As if there is a matan.
And they say it's not a matan.
It's climate change.
That's what you say.
It is climate change.
Yeah,
and if we had wetlands, the way Lagos was designed, the way God created Lagos to be, with so many wetlands, the effect of a matan or the effect of the climate change that we are having today would have been less on Lagos State.
When we look at Lagos State, few residents are aware they have a role to play in promoting conserving wetland areas. Advocacy appears to be non-existent in this regard.
Yeah, in Lagos State, we, apart from the Nigerian Conservation Foundation, who is top in environmental advocacy, especially as it regards wetlands and other forest areas, we have some few other organizations too. But like I said, a lot of people they don't want to venture into the environment thing because there's basically people don't want to put their money there. Yeah, so there is no money, and when you don't talk money in Nigeria, you're not talking, and that's why we say conservation without money is mere conversation. So most people fight, okay, please come and help us address these people, create awareness, and not this is because you know that there is nothing coming out of it for you. It doesn't trend like other news. You can't go on Twitter and be talking about environment and people will be retweeting. If people don't want to, it's not an hinting if there is something like that to say. It's not an hinting. So the advocacy is low. we expect more people. Um, very soon, the Nigerian Conservation Foundation, we are thinking of even training journalists on environmental journalism, where we'll have experts anchoring environmental shows. So that way, we believe that so many Lagosians and Nigerians at large would know about the environment.
So before I let you go, because it's time for us to go, what do you have to tell all Lagosians? Because we are in Lagos, and even non-Lagosians, everybody watching us this morning about wetland message for 2024.
Um, for all Lagosians, all Nigerians at large, I'd like you to know that the theme for this year, wetland and human well-being, only shows us that our survival depends on the wetland a lot, and we should all collaborate to protect Nigerian wetlands.
All right, thank you very much. It's so good to have you on the show, because at least you've enlightened many of us, and I know you've also enlightened and educated those people watching us from home. Today is World Wetlands Day 2024. Please and please do the needful. That's it on the segment of Bumper Breakfast. We'll be back after this break.